Sky Team is an award-winning two-player cooperative board game about landing planes. No, don't click off the video because you're already bored. I promise, it's really good, it's really exciting. In Sky Team, you and your co-pilot are going to be rolling dice, and then placing them onto your management board to complete all of the objectives, clear the sky of traffic, and land the plane safely. But you have to be careful about how you place your dice, because there are a ton of ways for this plane to crash. In each round, the player whose color is the current active slot of the altitude meter will place their dice first. Then you will alternate until all 8 dice are placed. Each round, 2 of your 4 dice must go towards your speed and the tilt of the plane. Then the remaining 2 dice can be put towards calling air traffic control, setting your landing gear and flaps, applying brakes, and creating coffee. Let's talk about the 2 mandatory slots, speed and tilt. The tilt of the plane determines whether you're going to spin out into a barrel roll and kill everyone on the plane. Once both dice are placed on each side, compare their numbers and tilt the plane accordingly. For example, if the pilot, blue, places a 3 and the co-pilot places a 5, the plane will tilt 2 to the right. If the plane ever tilts onto the red X, then your plane spins out in a barrel roll and kills everyone on the plane. The speed of the plane is determined by adding the value of the 2 speed dice together and then comparing it to the tracker above. If the sum of the dice falls to the left of the blue marker, the plane will not move. If it falls between the blue and orange marker, it will move 1 space, and if the sum is to the right of the orange marker, the plane will move 2 places. For example, if the pilot plays a 3 and the co-pilot plays a 4, 7 currently falls in between blue and orange, so the plane will move forward 1 stop. If at any point the current position moves in such a way to have a plane crash into the board, that means you have ran into a plane and killed everyone on the plane. So how do we get rid of those planes in the sky? Well, we call air traffic control, of course. With your remaining 2 dice, you now have the option to call air traffic control and remove a plane X number of spaces away from the current space, where X is your die value. As an example, if the pilot plays a 2, you count 1 and 2, and you remove a plane from the second position. The pilot has 1 slot to call air traffic control, whereas the co-pilot has 2 slots. The pilot and co-pilot also have some personal objectives they must complete. The pilot must deploy all of their landing gear by placing a die matching the value shown into the 3 slots on the left. These can be completed in any order, but when one is deployed, the blue marker on the speed gauge is pushed forward by a space. The co-pilot is deploying the landing flaps in a similar way, but unlike the pilot, these must be deployed in order from top to bottom, and then these are going to push forward the orange marker on the speed gauge. The pilot also has brakes to deploy, which must be deployed in order from left to right, matching the value shown on the board. And finally, both the pilot and co-pilot can dump their dice into coffee creation, which gives a coffee that increases your concentration, allowing a player to subtract or add 1 to the existing value on their die. If you deploy all landing gear, flaps, clear all planes from the sky, keep the tilt of your plane perfectly straight, and land at the airport without overshooting it, and have a speed less than your brakes in the final round, you win. Got all that? Clear as mud? Yeah, I figured so. Let's play some rounds with our good friend Retromation, and you're gonna see more clearly how it works. Rito, are you ready to land a plane with me today?
Yes. Yes, I am. I've never had any interest in flying a plane ever. Have you?
I really have not, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Until now.
So, until now.
Yeah.
Wait, now you do, and they're practicing like.
Exactly.
This is a test run because we are actually going to go into the sky and try and safely land a plane.
Yes, I'm locked in, and
gotcha.
I hope that the major airlines in the country are ready for this captaining duo.
I hope they're all watching. because it's gonna go great, I'm sure.
I think it's gonna be a massive, massive success today. Okay, but we're landing in Montreal Trudeau Airport.
Yes.
There are some planes in our way along the way to the airport.
Yep. Shoot those down.
We got to shoot those down and make sure that there are no survivors. They will become the anomaly, I think, in the statistics. But otherwise, I mean, look, it's fairly straightforward. We got to make sure that our axis stays pretty straight. I think that in the beginning, since we have no planes in our immediate sight, we try to aim for just going perfectly straight on speed and go one position. So try to get our speed between 4 and 9. Unless one of us plays a flap or a landing gear that pushes it forward, but we'll kind of see where that fits. And then if we can get any planes out of the sky, we do it. And do you have any other thoughts for round 1?
For round 1, absolutely not. Zero thoughts at all.
All right. I love a pilot that has nothing floating through their brain.
I have only the mission on my mind.
Exactly.
No thoughts, head empty. What's
Perfect.
breathing? Only the mission.
Okay. Then let's roll, and I'll see you on the other side.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Give the dice a roll. Rito has rolled his. I have rolled mine. And we'll see what we do here. I go first as the blue lad here. So I am going to... Hi, Rito. Okay. I am going to go straight forward and give him the 3 in my axis slot. It's a middle die, like 3 and 4, I think are good numbers for the axis slot.
Understood. So I think we are fine to just do that then. I'd like to... I mean, I gotta keep my hand... I have to keep my hand still. That's so hard. I love to gesture with my pointer. It's crazy. But I would like to put those flaps up. I feel like, making it so it's less likely that we go 2 spaces when we don't want to sounds like a really nice thing.
And he has gone with the 3 as well. Okay. I mean, I think that's very straightforward. As for my second die, I can't do anything with planes unless I wanted to jump ahead and remove one later. So I think I'm going to take... I mean, with 2 5s, I'm going to end up playing one in the engine, so I might as well do it now to signal to Rito that this is the best you're going to get. And if he wants to play a lower dice, I can hope that he does. But we'll see what he does here.
5. Okay. Great. So if I put the 2 on the flaps, well, the issue is where do I put the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's what I have to... I think I have to put the 6 up in there. So then we do that. Oh, God. We're doing that. Because... So, they're 1, 2, 3... Because we can still get in the 1 speed by doing it this way. So that makes sense. Because I have the 3, I can get it and still be at 9 by doing it this way. That's why I put up the flaps. So we're not going to be going ahead. And then the 6, I mean, I'm just going to have to use it to shoot down a plane.
Now, this is very interesting because I see this as he is signaling to me that all of his dice are high. Now, I will also say that he could have just played the 2 in the speed and we would have been right between them. But maybe he's playing the landing gear or the flaps to push it forward so he could now play a 4 and be underneath the 9 while getting his flap out. So I think that is actually kind of intelligent. Don't tell him I said that, though. I am going to deploy one of mine as well and push this forward.
And I'll just put this here to comfort.
And he is playing a 3, which is a nice 8, and our plane will move forward by 1. And that's good. I like that. I like that. That's a good move. Okay, with my... he doesn't get to go yet. Okay, that's good. I mean, we know what he was going to do. I am going to do this anyway. And I'm going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and remove a plane from there. And he's going to do the same with a 6 and remove 1 from there. Okay. Successful round 1, Captain.
Yes. Did I mess up in any way, or is it all good?
No. I feel like
Okay.
you did excellent. I did
Okay.
I read you wrong. I expected you to have a 4 when you played the 3 here, because I thought that you were signaling to me that I'm going to move forward the orange so that I can play the 4 to slip under, and then you just played a 3 anyway, and that was fine.
Yeah. So here's the thing. That was actually because I got this wrong. So the 9 is this slot.
Yes. Yeah. So okay. So your
Gotcha.
logic was what I thought.
That was my logic. I just had
I love that.
Thought that the number represented the one to the right, not the one to the left. That makes more sense.
Okay. I mean, I think that that went fine.
What happens if I did a 10 then? Like, would it count as
we
going
would go
2?
forward 2 spaces. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Return your dice to your area.
Did we already ascend?
We will
advance?
ascend
Okay.
or descend, I suppose,
Ascend.
altitude
I'd
by
like to ascend,
1,000
please.
meters.
We're holding them captive. We're going to we're taking them to a surprise trip to Disney.
Crank it up to 7,000 and just start going into space. I love this idea. We're the JetBlue now.
Woo!
Okay. Talk strategy on next round. We got a
Okay.
plane coming a little closer. So a 2.
Yeah, that seems important.
Would be nice. One thing to think about is if neither one of us rolls a 2, but we want to get that plane out, we can always do our engines first, which will advance it, and then that opens it up as being a 1 here instead. So
so it advances the second that we both
do
put
this. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. So
Yep.
you can trigger that early. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, so something to think about. I like that you got a flap done. I got a landing gear done. I think we're cruising at a nice speed right now.
I mean, I do think that's true. We've not died yet. I would also be
It would be
very
impressive.
surprised if we just spontaneously combusted in the air.
Immediately upon rolling our dice, just
Just
yep. It'd be good. Okay.
all right. Yeah,
Round-
no, I mean, I
round
don't think
2,
there's
I
anything
guess.
to. Yeah.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Godspeed. I think it was a successful round 1. I rolled. Those are some messy dice. Those are some really messy dice. But that's okay.
Oh, Lord. Okay. That is... You've unmuted.
I unmuted because I wanted to tell you that you are the co-pilot and you go first because this is orange now.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. You no faith
wanna make
in
sure.
the co-pilot, huh? Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
crash this
just-
plane. Okay. I think that we're gonna wanna... I mean, I kind of want to just blast that plane at the sky. I think I need to make it clear that I've got like a big old die there that I don't know if that's right. We could consider putting another flap up, but I do think that, yeah, shooting that plane down seems logical.
I need to get my 5 on the axis ASAP so that he can be aware of it. Okay, that's fine in my opinion. I can always play... Oh, it's not that fine. I can always play my 1 there, but I don't really like it. This is kind of messy, to be honest with you. Let's play the 5 in the axis so he's aware. And that should signal to him that it's a mess in my hand. Now, I could have triggered for the just reroll here.
Okay. All right. Well, that's actually very, very nice in this sense. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay, he has opted for a 6. He also had a high hand. Okay. So we tilt a little to the right. That's okay, as long as we tilt back in the future. Where are we at on planes? I will do one of them. And this is going to signal to Rito that, hey, I have a lot of 5s in my hand.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and blast this one down then.
He gets that one. Okay, that's some excellent news. At this point, I am going to... See, if I play the 1 now, we move forward, right? But it doesn't really give anything for Rito. Whereas I can at least get him a little bit of coffee here. He might think that I need the coffee, and then not use it, but...
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and flap it.
If he needs it, he needs it. Okay, he just got a flap. That's very good. And it helps me because it pushes this forward, which means... I mean, I still was in a position where I would have been stuck, but I think it's fine. I love when he matches my mouse movement. It's very good. Okay, I play the 1. We advance. Okay. You like my triple 5s that I had?
Yeah, I was so confused what this gesture was.
I was
like,
yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
I was explaining that I appreciated you moving forward the orange because I had high numbers, but it still would have been too high even with the 5 in here. So
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, just messy. I mean, it's just messy. It's a bad roll.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I saw you went for the coffee, so I was like, I mean, that seems to me that's high numbers. So it's just
Yeah.
trying to give you room. Didn't seem to matter. I shot that plane down out of the sky. We're all chilling.
I was very, very
no
happy
survivors.
When you shot it down. Good.
Don't worry.
We don't
I made
take any.
sure.
Yep, we don't take any. So
to shreds.
Perfect.
Got a whole other flap down too.
You did get a flap down. I unfortunately couldn't really do a lot with 3 5s. I almost triggered the reroll, but
the fact that we didn't like crash or move 2 spaces, I think is good enough.
Yeah, I do think that's good. Okay,
because I think we want a little bit of room to.
Yeah, we gotta start gun up the turrets because they're.
We gotta activate the Gatling.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta go full on action movie in the next couple of rounds here. Yeah. So that's actually a good point. I don't know if you want to prioritize being the gunner this round since you have 2.
I can try. I mean, like I have
spot.
a lot more progress too.
Yeah.
So like and especially because. Well, yeah, I mean, one less thing I need my low numbers for, so that's nice.
Yeah.
So like 2s, 3s. Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably try if I get a 2. I can't say that.
You can't say that. I was wondering if I wasn't allowed to say what I was gonna say.
Yeah. I'm not really allowed to say that.
I didn't know if what I said was legal.
No, you're legal. I mean, it's a co-op game. You cheat as much as you want, right?
I'm legal.
Perfect.
Okay.
I am going to start thinking about breaks is what I'll say.
Yeah.
Since those require very distinct numbers.
Yeah. I'm gonna generally try and get on the turrets.
Okay. I like this plan.
Great. All right.
Okay.
Up.
I think we're in good shape, to be honest with you. I also think that these are fine numbers.
Oh. God. Do I
don't think that they're the most exciting. But since Rito is an extra axis tilt to the right, I kind of feel comfortable putting my 5 here to start. And that way it opens up that middle 3-4, and he can make the choice to, okay, and perfect. He plays the 4. I like this a lot. I have a 1, which is good for the engine, if we can move it, right? So I do like the idea. I want to play my 4 in my landing gear this time around. So I'm going to play the 6 in the engine and just... I'll dictate the pace of the round with this. Rito can take his time doing whatever it is he wants to do, but I know I got to get those 2 dice down, and that's good enough.
I'm uncomfortable. This is concerning. It's okay, as long as we don't move too much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I guess I could throw down the 10, but I need to... So how do I use the coffee properly? Like what's the... do I just take it off from here? And
yeah,
then,
just take it off of there, put it back in our stock, and yep, it'll make sense.
Alrighty. Okay, because I'm going to go ahead and do this and make that a 2. That'll also probably make it clear that I can't really handle the other one if I had to use a coffee to get that one. That should probably make it clear that I don't have another way to get rid of it.
Okay, I think that's good. He's leaving the engines. I'm going to play my flap here, or my landing gear. And I guess we'll see what he does.
So 10, I mean, we're going to have to go for this or we die. Oh.
Okay. I think that's perfect. We advance, and that allows me to then play my 1 and remove that plane.
Oh, thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get flappy with it.
Okay. He pushes that forward. I'm good with it. I think that went fine.
Yeah. I was trying to, like, by using the coffee, I was trying to signal, like, you know, I can't, like, this is the best I've got to shoot down planes.
Yeah, to shoot down planes.
So,
yeah.
So
I picked up on it.
A lot of high numbers.
Yep.
But honestly, yeah, I think I was gonna maybe say reroll. Can you call for the reroll after dice have already been placed?
Absolutely. You can call it at any time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
We got another little flappy up.
Yeah, I think it went fine. I mean, I was able to I could at least help with planes a little bit. And there's only 3 left, so
yeah,
I feel like I think we're in okay shape.
I think we're fine. Yeah.
Do we have any fears about moving about moving the final blue landing gear up to this position this early? Like, do we think that we're not going to be able to get above 7 on our speed?
It's not feeling that way. We do both still need to do the high value flaps and stuff.
I'm not worried about yours because we're never gonna have a 12 in.
Yes. Oh, that's true. But these all need to be up before the end.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. Yeah.
So,
but it's whether I prioritize it this round or
gotcha.
in a future.
I don't. So basically, we would need, if you move it up 1, we would need to get at least a 9 every time.
If I move it up 1, we need at least an 8 every time.
Wait. Oh, it's on. Oh yeah, that's right. Because if you get the number, it
Yep.
moves up as well. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I was just thinking about mine. Greedy copilot over here. Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be a problem. I was gonna say it's not a problem even with the 9. So
Okay. Okay.
so I think that's fine.
That sounds good then. If I get the opportunity to have a rogue 5 or 6, because I'm kind of looking at like a 5 or a 6 doesn't help with shooting down planes at this point. So that number starts to be kind of dead for me, except for the speed. So if I end up having a high roll round, I may have to do this. But
yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be starting. I really got to get breaks out.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep going straight into the earth.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. There's really not a whole lot of uses for the high numbers other than so. Yeah, I would say absolutely go ahead and.
Okay. That sounds good.
Put the wheels down. I was gonna say
something like that.
Flap it up, but that's my job.
Yeah, something like that.
Have we already advanced the altitude track?
I did.
Okay, so I'm first.
Nice and even. Yep, and you will be first.
Gotcha.
Okay, good luck.
Right.
See you on the other side.
Mwah.
All right, give him a roll. I'm hoping for lower numbers. Honestly, I think this is kind of an ideal roll in a lot of ways.
Lord have mercy.
Gives a lot of flexibility. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's great. I think 2, 3, 4, 5 is like the ideal roll, but I will happily take a 1, 2.
These are such big numbers that I kind of want him to lead on these. So I'm gonna like literally just start by shooting down a plane. I feel like that's maybe not the best thing to do.
Now Rito has removed a plane.
I mean, we shouldn't like there should be no. Well, I guess if he puts down a 6, then we literally have to move.
I'm going to signal for the engines immediately with my highest die. Hoping to tell him that, look, that's the best I can give you. And this is good. He also reads it immediately, which advances this. This opens up my opportunity to use some of my other dice. I love when he moves his mouse. Okay. It's tough because I like the 2 to remove the plane, but I need to do the 2 in my breaks. So I think I'm going to signal with the 3 for axis tilt.
If I put down my 5, we are in trouble, but not dead. Oh, jeez, man. Maybe he gets a coffee. If he gets a coffee, I would probably spend it. I don't love this at all. So maybe he could pick up on the vibe that I'm uncomfortable about this.
I can always coffee it. Okay, he does his final flap, which I don't hate, to be honest with you. It means that he's kind of taken care of there. But I will say that this is telling me that he probably does not have another shoot me down. And I have to just invest in the break here. I feel a little afraid.
That's fine. I don't think it's worth going too crazy or anything. I think we like have to.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. So he had high numbers. he was a high number led, and I can't do anything with this one, man. It's a tough situation, but I will have to just coffee and hope for the best. Yikey, a little bit of turbulence.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do this last. Just maybe he'll get a coffee first.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Pick up on the trepidation, but I think a coffee after will be totally fine too.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
No,
Well,
I think we will be
We
fine.
have time to fix it.
Yep.
Yeah, we have time to fix it, and it's
Yep.
obviously the most pressing problem now.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's. I think it's fine.
I agree. I agree. I mean, we look good right now.
Yeah, aside from the fact that we're like.
I mean, we're
90
yeah.
degrees.
I mean, look, we're at an interesting angle, but
Yeah, we're doing a barrel roll.
yeah. But we can start dumping. I mean, the fact that we have all of your flaps being done
Yeah.
means you
I'm
got
flappy as hell.
2 more planes to shoot down, and otherwise you can just start dumping coffee, and you know that can help us to
That's
manipulate
true.
our dice rolls, RNG
That's
a
true.
little more.
Yeah, so okay. So priorities are at least correcting the plane a little bit.
Yes, yes.
Shooting down at the very least, probably the next one.
Yeah.
And then getting you some coffees because you still need that 4 and the 6.
Yes. Yeah. I am a little
And
afraid
you
of
need
that.
to end the 5 or the 6 over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was told that the copilot was harder, so I don't know.
Well, I somehow lost one of my dice, so I'm gonna copy paste one in.
Sure, yeah. Oh, and we still have our reroll token
We have
too.
2
so, like-
now.
So
We are
Yeah.
cruising at this point.
I mean, yeah, feel free. Like, I think you have more information about how close we are to getting what we need.
Yes, I
Because
agree.
like the stuff is more on your side, so I think
Yep.
that you can feel free to be a little bit more trigger happy with the rerolls.
Okay. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay.
Alrighty.
See you on the other side.
Yep.
I do think I'm gonna be trigger happy with the rerolls. This is an important round. Those are pretty trash, brother. Those are pretty trash. Yeah, I'm using the reroll. I
Sounds
don't like.
good.
So you can reroll as many as you would like, as well.
Okay.
All right.
Back to mute.
Yep.
Ones, and then I'm oh Jesus. Okay, well now I'm reroll. Well, they also got changed anyway, so.
God, that's a much better roll. Okay, this gives us a lot more leeway and potential. In fact, rolling the 2 back, I'm actually really pleased with. So I'm going to immediately go 6 on the axis.
Okay, actually, chillin'. Okay. Well, I have to do this or we're cooked.
Okay, I would have preferred that he bumped that down with a coffee and done a 4, but that's all right. So he's signaling to me. Boy, by him immediately placing that, he's signaling to me that he is either like really low or really high, which is brutal after we just did a reroll. I don't love that. I'm gonna play my 6 in the engines here. He can play anything, right?
God, I don't know that we're gonna make the speed. I didn't. Oh no! I mean, I didn't think there was gonna be a 6 thrown out there. That's brutal. Okay, I might need to call for a reroll. This is bad now. I've got great, like, because the thing is, if we can move forward 1 here. Oh, thank God. So we need a 7. Trust me. Just trust me.
Let's advance. I can always use a 2 or a 1 for planes, and I could bump it down. I think I want to signal to him that I don't have a 5 or a 6 in my hand. So I'm going to play my next break here.
Nice. Owned.
I mean, dude, I'm gonna just play the 2, and I'm going to remove all the planes, and I think that's an ideal situation. I think it's good, and then he just dumps a coffee, and I'm fine with that. I think we made a cherry pie out of garbage, is my opinion.
I think so too. I was like, I was terrified for a moment.
Yeah.
Like, the fact you put down this 6 and I look at my hand, it's like 1, 1, 2. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have to do this one. I know I could have coffeed, but I'm sure. I was like, we can coffee next time too.
Okay. I liked the coffee play on that one, just personally.
Yeah.
But we'll be fine. We have no more planes, which is good. It's just one singular landing gear and get our tilt back in track. And then if I can get one more break, cool. But
so the question I have is, so we do this round, and then this is a whole nother round, right?
Yes, a whole nother round where all we have to do is make sure that our speed is below our break. And
I mean, then generally, I do think that, not coffeeing to correct this now is probably the better call, because we need to have, like, we're good. We're probably going to need to correct it again anyways.
Yep.
So
potentially. Yeah, potentially. Okay.
So works.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It was a scary
It was
round.
very scary. But
scary
now
round.
I'm pretty much just on support. So that's great.
And we're caffeinated to the gills. So
yeah.
It's a good position.
I'm happy. So I'm leading this one. This one's correct.
Yep. It'll be you.
All right. Mwah.
Godspeed. Okay. We're in good shape. There's not a lot of rolls that would be really bad here. I say that. I don't think that this is a fantastic roll for us.
I think there's nothing wrong with putting a good old fashioned 3 down. I feel like it's nice and flexible. Some room still. I am scared. It's my lowest thing I've got.
Yeah, I mean I don't really love it. I think I'm gonna trigger the reroll. Final one.
Alrighty.
Just don't love it right now. Okay, and I'm going to reroll all of these. I think I like this more. I like it more, albeit I am going to still use a coffee to get the correction in place. So I'm going to coffee just so that he is aware, and I'm going to play the 3 and swap it to a 4. And I'm going to put us right back on track.
Okay. We'll let him be pretty flexible with that.
And then Rito just has to play literally anything in speed, preferably not a 1. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. So then at this point, I can do the final flap or final landing gear, push him forward.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, and now I'm just going coffee mode, I think.
And then Rito's going to play 2 coffee. I mean, he has no reason not to. That's exactly what he does. I like it. I play my 6 to push that. And then he's probably freaking.
Nice.
He's probably freaking out that I have something low, but I don't. I have a 5. I'm very pleased, and that's good. Sorry, I feel like I freaked you out that I had like really low numbers and needed the coffee.
I wasn't scared for a second.
Okay. Okay, good.
What else was I gonna do with my numbers? You know?
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, that's what I said. Is you basically had to just full coffee. I rolled a 1, 2, 3, 6 to start, and it was like I didn't like having to put a 2 in the engine and have you hope for the best. Like, it would have been fine, but
yeah, it would have been okay, but that would be scary.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I had the 6, but
yeah.
Still, yep.
But yeah, now we're in a position. It's the final round. We're at the airport. Altitude looks good. We're caffeinated up to the gills, and literally all we have to do is have our plane land perfectly straightforward, and then have our engines be less than 6, 6 or less. 6 or less.
Oh, 6 or less is.
Yep.
Okay.
6 or less is good.
Gotcha.
And if we do that, we land successfully.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Good luck.
El Capitan.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I do love the idea of 2 pilots sitting next to each other and they are literally incapable of communicating. It's an incredible bit, to be honest with you. Okay, I lead. I'm going to do the very straightforward 3. It's the easiest thing to do. He plops it down. I lay down the 1. He lays down something less than. He lays down the 1. It's a beautiful day, Rito. It's a beautiful day.
I mean, that's just like there's nothing wrong with that.
it's the greatest landing. The people are clapping. I mean, it's
they got up and cheered.
It is perfect. It is a perfect landing.
Yeah. A little scary part in the middle, but like, not even that bad.
A bit of turbulence.
I was never even worried. Like, people are looking at the plane and be like, why are we going sideways? But like, you know.
Yeah.
But that landing was the best landing I've ever been a part of. So
you turn on the fasten seatbelt sign and it's fine, okay?
The stewardess is coming around for an extra complimentary Sprite for the fact that we were flying sideways for half an hour.
And I will take a Stroop waffle if you have one.
Yes, absolutely. And a Stroop, Sprite and a Stroop waffle.
Absolutely. Good landing, Rito. Our first plane landed.
Yeah, and I'm sure it does not get any harder than that.
It definitely does not get harder than that. Are you ready to land a second one?
Yeah.
Fantastic.